Well, hello everyone. So today we're all here for the energy perceptions class. And my topic today is rumination and reoccurring thoughts. So we're going to be doing some exercises to help us get in the body. Rumination and reoccurring thought. Usually feel it, the sensation in the body can be really, it's like this, the heart, the throat, the head, the upper belly and the lower belly. So like the second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth chakra. I find it more second, third, and fourth, or it kind of just gets a grip, kind of a grip on me or grip on the person. And I will hear words like, I'm on a merry-go-round, I'm on this continuing spinning cycle, and I can't get off of it. I want to get off it, but I don't know how to get off of it. I don't know how to stop. It's like trying to figure out something that's not able to figure out. And the point of view is very like narrow focused. It's like so narrow, being like safe in the body, right? This like it ties back way into childhood, and everyone may have a different story how it shows up for them. So I want to just go through some movement exercises that you can do for yourself, and you can do this with your clients in session with them or just teach them. I'm just going to invite everybody to stand up and just working with the second chakra to start with. And so especially in the second chakra, for both men and women, we tend to, there's hold so many emotions and feelings in this area, right, in our sexual organs. And as I know, as men age, they tend to have more like lower back pain. And then, women just carry all their emotions and feelings and in their sexual organs here. And so we want to relax that. And so like there's usually like a pulling up from like the knees up, like holding like all that energy up. And we want to relax that, right? Yes, we relax that. We relaxes the first chakra so we can make the connection to the earth. But for the second chakra, we want to just relax that fluid movement, like the element water, which is connected to the second chakra. So first is doing the pelvic tilts back and forth. And just taking some deep inhales and exhales. Going just really slow. There's no hurry to this. You can close your eyes. And just notice if, when you even do pelvic tilts, if there's any pain associated with this, or if it's like, does it feel like a smooth, like rocking chair moving back and forth, or is there like creaks in it going, oh wow, this rocking chair needs some grease in there. So we're just kind of loosening up. This is great to do with even turning music on, doing this alone with yourself, no one to watch, just a feeling going inside. Just noticing what comes up for you, any thoughts, emotions, feelings. And you can take it side to side. You can rock your hips side to side and bring your arms down. And again, just very slow motion. And have like a wide stance so your feet are wide apart. And this can feel very vulnerable too, having a wide stance. And if you're on your cycle, right? So if we do start to do movement, especially if you're on your cycle, it can increase blood flow. So just be mindful of that. And then we want to start to make the big wide circles with your hips. Going in one direction, knees bent, just like you're doing a big hula hoop. And then reverse direction going the other way. So the idea here, right? So the rumination, the reoccurring thoughts is right in your up here in your sixth chakra, can even be disconnecting out of your seventh. So the idea is to come back into the body, coming back slowly into the body. And sometimes clients will notice it, the sensation somewhere in the higher chakras, and as the energy starts to move, that it starts to like, oh, now the sensation's going like to my third, now it's in my second, and it seems to like land in one and just kind of plant itself there, then it changes shape. So it's just tracking the energy. All right, and now let's just do a big figure eight, or the infinity sign. If you like to dance, this could be really fun dancing. And if you don't like dancing, don't like this, it's okay too. You don't have to do it. Sometimes we just start out really small, this really tiny movement. And it's okay to do this with your client. You can ask them, would you like me to do this with you? It's okay if you want not we have, I can just watch, or you can turn off your camera and I'll be right here with you. So knowing that you're always there with them, you can be a witness on camera, off camera. All right, and just bring it back just to the center and just taking a moment. Close your eyes. You can kind of wiggle it out, letting the energy just move around. Let it settle in. So those are the pelvic rocks and this pelvic circles. Now we're going to be moving up to the third chakra, and this is called making the sun. And I like to think of it like if you're laying down and making a snow angel with your hands, but you do this standing up. And so it's just bringing the arms up overhead and then pressing them down again. And you just keep going back and forth. And you inhale and exhale. You don't have to do this fast. Making the sun. So it's like the arc of a sun. And so the third chakra is more about power and will, right? And like a sense of control over your own body. And so we're moving, this energy can get stuck right here, right there in the solar plexus, and that can feel so uncomfortable, especially with the reoccurring thoughts, rumination. And so we're moving this energy, making this sun. And you can imagine like you're pressing energy as you're pressing down, and then you're pressing up. So there's resistance as you press up and you press down. And you're moving the energy. So just imagine, like, even if you're flying, right? You're moving energy, you're flying like you have wings. You can even make wings if you want. And you need movement. You need wings to move you through the sky, to move you through the air. All right, and then bring your arms down. Let's shake them out, let them rest. Another exercise for the third chakra is called the power walk. And this, you can actually do it walking, or you can do it walking in place. So if you were just to walk in place and bring your arms up, bending at the elbow, and making a fist with both hands. And you press one at a time. One arm goes out in front of you at a time. And you can even cross it over the midline of your body. And you're going to have to put a word to it. Go away. Go away. Out. Get out. So even if there's that energy right there, that sensation is like so uncomfortable, you can even like be talking to it. Go away, right? Get out, out. You can do both hands together. And the idea is to move the energy as you move your body right there in the solar plexus. And I love Claudia, what she's doing, moving around. Bring it up too. And attaching words to it. So you actually feel it go out, get it out, go away. And this can stir up emotions or feelings, and just let them be here. And let's bring it down again. So we are doing a lot of arm movements. You're going to get your arm workout today. And a lot of energy. So if we're moving up to the fourth chakra, the heart, a lot of energy comes in through the hands. So just opening and closing the fists. A lot of energy gets stuck in the hands. So we just move the energy in the hands by opening and closing the fingers. You can shake it. So moving energy that gets stuck in the heart, right? Just reaching your hands out by the sides and just start with some small hand circles. So we are getting our hand workout today. But as we all know, right, the heart chakra runs right through the hand all the way to the heart. So starting with some small arm circles and then increasing the circle, making it bigger. So if you have this sensation there, right, an unpleasant sensation in your heart, right, or moving the energy, the idea is to move that energy. Move it, right? Move it down or up and out of the top of the head. And you can even do some bigger arm circles, like you're doing the backstroke. Right? Bigger. Sometimes bigger is better, sometimes smaller is better. And reverse direction, starting out slow, going the other way, other direction. And if you're moving big energy, right? The big energy, a big charge might come up as you start to move the energy, and just following your client or yourself, what your body wants to do in the moment, then making the circles bigger with your arms. And as we move the energy, usually the breath follows, right? And you need more air coming in, more inhale, exhale, which moves the chi, increases chi in our body. There you go. Yep, and then bringing the arms down. All right, for that really great arm workout. And let's shake it all out. Ooh. Yep, so we worked the second with the pelvic rocks and then the pelvic swings. We did the third chakra, making the sun with the arm movements, and then the power walk with the alternating arms. Get out, out, go away, and then the arm circles for the fourth chakra. And then open and close your hands, moving that energy around in your hands. You can just put your hands over your heart now. Take a moment, close your eyes, and settle in to your body. So all that reoccurring thoughts that merry-go-round, right? Now we've centered, we've cleared our energy field so we can come back into our bodies and be present, what is here now, and clearing our minds. And then when you feel ready, you can just slowly remove your hands from your body, open and close your eyes, and have a seat again. And the idea is really just to clear all I like to call it gunk, get all the gunk out of the way, right? Get it, that discharge. Empty our vessel, then filling our vessel. So we can just be really just clear and present, and then know what is our next, move in our life, our next step. What do I need to do next? Yeah. And especially if it's around something that keeps coming back, coming back, coming back. And then you can get really clear about, okay, now I see what I need to do. Or now I see the bigger picture. All right, everybody, thank you so much for being here today, for participating, and we'll see you next time.